Hey everybody, got some big news for you here. Coming up this weekend, Deion Sanders will not be on the sidelines coaching Jackson State University. He announced on social media on Wednesday that he's going to take a break this weekend after listening to his team of doctors. You may remember that a couple of weeks ago, Coach Sanders had foot surgery, or actually surgery on his toe, that's been giving him problems, an old football injury. And it's been a bit of a rough recovery. We noticed a change in his voice over the weekend and this week. He said it was because of all the medication that he's been on, trying to deal with the pain that he's still suffering post-surgery. So after listening to his doctors, won't be on the sidelines coaching this week. Jackson State takes on Bethune-Cookman. Bethune-Cookman has played tough all year long, but you are what your record says you are. They have not won a game yet this season, so perfect timing. We'll let you be the judge of that, but we can only tell you the facts as we know it. So taking over for head coach for this weekend for Jackson State will be Gary Harrell. Now, he has head coaching experience. He coached for a few years at his alma mater at Howard in the MEAC. He's been a professional football player. He was an excellent wide receiver for the Bison, so he knows his football, very detail-oriented. But don't listen to me. Let's go to our crew, our contributing partners from the Pregame show. Charles Bishop spends a lot of time around the Jackson State program.
Watching practice throughout the year is extremely detail-oriented, especially when you take a look at Coach Harrell and his work with the running backs. There is always emphasis on protection of the football. So, and of course, with him having a head coaching background, you see the little things that he's really emphasizing, and a lot of that is just making sure that you're able to do your job. You know, that big thing that they always preach year in, year out in terms of coaching, but he's just a very detail-oriented individual, so I don't particularly expect much drop-off whatsoever this weekend.
So everything we've heard from Charles and Neely and anybody who's been around the program, that things they expect to move on as smooth as possible. And they don't expect Jackson State to miss a beat while Coach Sanders is away, but we will see how things go on the field. There's been a few changes for Jackson State in the last couple of weeks. We saw a shift at the offensive coordinator position. T.C. Taylor has stepped in. He's been calling plays the last couple of games. We've seen a vast improvement in the running game, one of the areas that had previously struggled on the offensive end for Jackson State. But a lot of things happening this weekend. Jackson State at home taking on Bethune-Cookman, who's winless on the year. Coach Deion Sanders will not be on the sidelines. He's getting some rest as he still recovers from toe surgery. He's in the post-op phase and hasn't gone probably as smoothly as he likes, so he's going to use this weekend as an opportunity to get some rest. We'll continue to have more on this story. We expect to hear from now head coach for the weekend, at least, Coach Harrell, coming up in the days to come. So stay with us right here at HBCU Game Day and HBCUGameDay.com.